should. Winston gives you real flavorful, rich tobacco flavor. Winston's easy drawing too. The filter lets the flavor through. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney?
Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay. How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Why has Winston become America's most popular filter cigarette so fast? The reason is clear. Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
Try easy drawing, smooth smoking Winston, the filter cigarette America enjoys most of all. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Winston, Winston, filter cigarette, easy drawing filter cigarette. Winston's new and king size too, brings flavor back to you. Winston, Winston, tastes real good, rich and full like a cigarette should, brings real flavor back to you. Try a pack of Winston.
It's here. It's new. It's Winston. Try king-size Winston for real flavor in a filter cigarette. Winston, America's best-selling filter cigarette, is now available in a handsome crush-proof box as well as the regular pack. It's the same fine taste at the same popular price. The taste is tops in pack or box. Whichever one you choose, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Hey, look! Yes, Winston now comes in a crush-proof box or regular pack. Take your choice.
We haven't passed any place to eat.
Are you getting hungry?
I'm starved.
Okay, we'll watch for a good spot. It shouldn't take too long.
Well, I can watch better with a cigarette. Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
Everywhere you go these days, folks are saying,
Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
For Winston has an exclusive easy drawing filter. Cork smooth outside, snowy white inside. It's specially made to do its job so well that you get good, rich taste with every easy draw. No wonder Winston is America's best-selling filter cigarette. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Try a pack.
Howard, you sure this Collins is a good photographer? The last one made us look like a couple of gobs of dough.
Honey, this guy's supposed to be the greatest. He can make French pastry out of a donut.
Oh, well. Oh, hello, darling.
I believe you had an appointment with Mr. Collins, Mr. and Mrs.
Donut.
Well. Naughty.
Yeah, okay, girls, that's it for today. Schulte, who's the next?
Would you step over here, Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, yes.
Hi. Sweetheart, what's this all about, huh?
Hold it! I think you're going to like this picture.
Bob,
Cummings does.
Ida Howard, welcome to the Winston family. Winston tastes good like a
cigarette should.
Good girls.
Oh, Bob, this is Bob.
Winston tastes good like a
cigarette should.
Good.
Filter smokers, listen to this. Finer filter. Finer flavor. King size, too. It's here. It's new. It's Winston, the new king-size filter cigarette. Made by the makers of Camels to bring flavor back to filter smoking. It's the filter cigarette real smokers can enjoy. Honey, I've got it.
Well, what you got?
A filter cigarette with flavor. Try one. Winston's finer flavor didn't just happen. More than 2 years were spent getting the exact blend of higher quality tobaccos.
It draws so easily.
Winston's finer filter does work so effectively, yet does not thin the taste. And Winston costs less than most filter cigarettes. Finer filter, finer flavor, and king size, too. Try Winston's, made by the makers of Camels. No wonder they taste so good. It's here, real flavor in a filter cigarette. Try Winston, the king-size filter cigarette, made by the makers of Camels.
Winston makes a super king, a Winston super king.
Did you say Winston makes a super king-size Winston?
Yes, Winston makes a super king with a taste that's Winston good. It's not how long you make it. It's how you make it long. So try a Winston Super King.
Anyone can make a long cigarette. But it's not how long you make it, it's how you make it long. And only Winston can give you an extra measure of the famous quality that has made Winston America's largest selling cigarette. Pick up a tall gold and red pack of new super king-size Winstons today.
Tastes good.
It should.
It's Winston.